out there. Hope y'all are doing well. Hello, welcome on in. I'm gonna be trying my hand at some more Skyward Sword tonight. We will see how it goes. I have played this game a handful of times. I don't remember the controls, so I played just enough to never know what I'm doing. It's new and fresh every time. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing great. I hope you had a wonderful week. I am here. I made it for my Saturday night stream. I didn't know what I was gonna play. I didn't really feel like plugging up the PlayStation to my stream, so I decided Skyward Sword seemed pretty chill, pretty nice for a Halloween night, which it starts in an hour. We're just gonna hop right to it though. As you can see, my stream setup's a little bit different. Got a fancy little border, and I kind of retooled the colors. A little less pink. A little less, not too much less. But hi, hello. I am here. Welcome. It's just me. I got my braces off this week. I have to wear my retainer at night. Well, for the first week I have to wear it all the time. But definitely at night, all the time. So I'll probably be wearing my retainer on stream quite frequently. But yeah, I'm here. Hi, welcome. Let's just hop right to it. I guess I can bring up the game music. Let me bring this down. We'll bring that one down. We'll bring the game music up. We'll just hop right in. Let's do it. I think I just unlocked a new area. I think I had finished the first dungeon. Hey, Gret. Hi. So I gotta refigure out these controls. Swing sword is this joystick. Someone is not playing a scary game, right? I was like, Dead by Daylight, too lazy to hook up the PlayStation. I have my Wii over here, my Switch over here all the time. I gotta remember, how do I control the camera? There's like a help button too. Oh. But yeah, I've played this a handful of times. This is like my third or fourth sit down, but I only gotten through the first dungeon. And I play just frequently enough to never know how to do anything. So, yeah, I gotta relearn everything real quick. Here we go. Item and pouch. Okay, left plus right joystick. Okay. Okay. Alright, what's she up to? My sweet Kukail, please find my daughter before anything bad happens to her. Oh my god, we'll do our best. If something happened, I just don't know what I would do. She is in distress. I get it. I think I'm just gonna go down to the new area. I gotta remember how to do literally everything. Yeah, I know. I've been on like once a week for the past maybe 3 weeks. So Saturday night's been the only stream I've been able to make. Because the weeks have just been too much. Staying up late, it's just too much, you know? Last night I went to bed promptly at 10 p.m. and didn't wake up until like almost 7. I was wiped. Okay, so I can dive off the cliff, but I don't remember how to like call my helper. C/whistle. A few days this past week, you went to sleep before 10, got the kids to sleep, and you were out. It really is nice when it all lines up. Sometimes it's just... The good thing is, like, when I decide to go to bed, I fall right asleep. I'm just gonna jump and see what happens. Oh, okay, maybe not. I guess we're gonna automatically cling to the edge. Okay, that was the right button. Now, to remember how to fly. Okay, so we flap with A. Need to clean the living room. You have 0 motivation right now. I have a stressful Tuesday. My UI thing is on Tuesday. So I'm like super pressed about that. Green was the first area, so let's go to red. There's not much I can do though. It's out of my hands. I mean, I'm as prepared as I can be. I am up high. We'll see what happens. I don't know how to use my little wings. Can't believe they're giving you a hassle. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. It is a lot, but it'll be over soon. Either way, I think. Here we go. Oh. Ooh, it's like a lava land. Am I ready for this? I'm probably not ready at all. Oh god. Oh. It's like ZR. Holy shit. Okay. We touched down. But yeah, I got my braces off this week too. So I am brace free. Here, I'll go. Hold on. It's so nice. No braces. I'm wearing a retainer right now, but no braces. It's great. Yeah, I won't be in either or land. It's true, like... Okay, don't wear wood or fabric. Good tip. Highly recommend you extinguish the flames by performing a forward roll. Wow, I just probably missed some pertinent information, but who cares? We'll make it somehow. Some way. Yeah, the shine is from the retainer. I gotta get them whitened. If I'm gonna go through all of this, I'm gonna push it to the final step, you know? Okay, we're good. We're not burning alive. Got him. Easy. No problem. It does feel nice to finally have them off. So I have to wear the retainer around the clock for the first week and then at night. Oh wait, that's in the ground. I'm like trying to push it. I don't think I can mess with that yet. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Gotta cut every grass, you know? I'm not even... Well, I have 9 rupees. I could use more. We do not possess bombs. The retainer actually makes my teeth relatively sensitive. Like, more sensitive than I thought, but it's also the first week, you know? They want to shift pretty bad. But I went through all this. I'm not fucking it up now. Absolutely not. Ooh, we're gonna come up on the Goron village. Oh. I mean, a week with the retainer is nothing compared to 2.5 years with the braces, so. Yo, lead. I don't think this is one of those red creeps. I think you're right. No reason to scare the hair off us, though. Sorry about that, pal. These monsters showing up and messing with our turf got me on edge. They show up here, and I'm gonna knock the red clean out of them. That's what I'm doing here. Yeah, me, lead. Yeah, whatever. Mr. Too Scared to Dig in the Dark. They're like still cute. They look like little dogs. They haven't fully evolved to Gorons yet, maybe? Stay clear of the red guys if I want treasure. Okay. Alright, pardon me. Thanks. Money! Give me the rupee. Oop. We have a slingshot. Man, the controls are just so strange sometimes. Oh god. Oh my god. Back away. Jesus. Okay. Dispatched. Oh my god. Oh. I'll take it. Okay, if I fast press, it just goes straight to the item. If I hold it, it goes to the interface. Oh. Tricky. Oh my god, go away. We're fine. Maybe we can just sword slash. Much easier. But you know what? We gotta get better at aiming. It's good practice. Oh, look at Quartz. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Never seen you around here before. Whoa, hold it right there. Are you a friend of those red creeps? No way. You're not, huh? Well, you don't look like them, that's for sure. You're not that ugly. So what then? You here to pick up bomb flowers? Yep. That's what I figured. You can pick some pretty powerful ones in this area. Look there. Alright, take as many as I want. I will do that. Once you pick a flower with A, the fuse starts burning. Then it'll blow up in just a couple seconds. You can also toss or roll them, just like you can with other stuff. You should practice. You do know how to roll stuff, right? Not really. Don't know any of this stuff, huh? No worries, pal. I got you covered with all the info you need. When you got a bomb flower, hold it up. Why can I not say this word? Trajectory of the bomb will show up for you. So all you do is line it up with your target and chuck it. A trajectory guide will also show up if you hold it down low. Then you can roll the bomb along that guideline. To reach places up high, it's best to throw bombs, but to cover distances or pass through narrow spaces, rolling is definitely the way to go. Alright. Okay. Oh, we need to just leave that there. There's so much. I forgot what button he said already. Oh, nice. Sorry, Quartz. A bomb bag would be great. Okay, damn. Be like that. We'll just gently place that there. I'm just gonna spam buttons until I figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, oh, we need to drop that one. Wait. Oh, there's different. I can look at different controls. I think. Right? Basic controls. Maybe it's like... Oh my god! Oh, ooh, there's a little thing there. Dude, tell me how to roll again. Throw it or you can roll it. Wow. Hitting me with the damn knowledge over here. So we pick it up and then we have to press for help. It's still gonna blow up in my hand. That's fucked up though. That's not very helpful. Okay, but I saw right stick. Okay, alright, I saw. Right stick. And then ZR. Alright, we're bowling. We're bowling. It's a little crazy. Every time I pick up this game, I'm gonna have to fucking relearn this stuff. Oh my god. Oh, I already forgot. Panic. It's so much. It's a lot. Oh my god, wrong button. There's so much to learn. I'm bad at learning. Also, like, it's a lot. I should just play with the, whatchamacallit. I can barely talk right now. The motion controls. Obviously, it's more motion control friendly. Oh, he ate up all my stamina. That's fucked up. Or maybe I just, you know. You can't panic swing in this as much. They're awful. They are fucking my little world up. Oh my god, they keep going back together. Not this. Fucking die. No. No. It's a little loud. Frantic. A lot of frantic energy happening right now. Okay. So, right stick, ZR. Okay. We're getting there. Hearts would be great. Can we bust up this drum? We can't. Alright. Okay, we've got good practice in. Can I actually get up there? But I can... No, I can call my little bug, though. Ooh. Oh, oh. Well, you know. Job well done, Buggy. Alright, well, that was a test. Oh. Oh, okay. Hearts, yes. I crashed. Oh, my little bug. My poor little baby. Let's save. Because I'm gonna need all the saves I can get. I expect a lot of death in my future. It's okay. This grass is stingy, though. Like, where are the hearts? 1 rupee. Thanks a lot. This music's giving me, like, Willy Wonka, Oompa Loompa vibes. Pick it up. Did that work? I think it did. What a cute little chest. Oh my god, give me... I mean, that's good. And hearts. Look at that. Look at that. The most precious treasure of all. Why would I want to hang down there? That doesn't look smart. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Mirko. Another stranger? And you're not one of those red creeps either. I swear this neighborhood's getting crummier every day. Huh? Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Hey, I saw this funny dressed character go into that hole over there. It might be the friend you're looking for. You want to know what this cuckoo's wearing? Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the getup was blackish. Other than that, I don't remember much. Got it. I gotta start voicing the text, otherwise I won't read it. It's just the sad truth. That little, I don't know, we're gonna find out. This way. Oh, he just cooed though. Oh. Can I, like... Yeah, I can, like, run on walls. We're gonna have to, no, we're gonna have to flesh him out. Oh! Okay. Wrong move. Throwing a bomb at the fire that close. Not great. Well, I think we got him. Ooh, there should have been some great treasure back there. I think we could have just like did a little wall run. I think you can do that. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe you can't do that. Sounds great though, right? Ooh. I mean, I don't want to give this up. Oh. No. Come on down. Oh, they don't want to follow me. I will go for the back. Oh god, run. I'm all tired. Throw a bomb. Oh yeah. Oh wait. That's a little far. I'm just gonna do the baby way here. Separate them out. Flawless strategy. Oh, I don't want to go down that far. I guess I have to, though. Ooh, that does not look good. Oh god. Bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh god. Oh. I did not do it right. We're just gonna... Oh my god. We almost made it though. I want to kill these though. Can I do that? I can do that. The mechanics. Put away the sword. The panic music. It's too much. Oh my god. You know what? We're not gonna kill those, and we're just gonna leave. You ain't one of those red guys. Don't creep up on me like that. Almost had to tackle you there. Didn't mean to yell at you. Those red jerks moved in and been stinking up our turf, you know? Also, hey, breathe. It came up through that hole back there, so I sunk the road leading to it in lava. That'll stop more of them from moving in, I'd say. Of course, we can tunnel underneath it, so it's no sweat for us. Pretty clever, right? So stay away from the plug that's holding back the lava. It'll do more than singe your brows off. Bye now. Ooh. We'll have to learn how to mess with those crabs at a later date. Okay, where are the bombs? It's an awfully far away bomb. Surely I must get bombs? Maybe... Maybe I should throw my bug out there, see what he can do. Oh. Red Dino. 16 months, baby.
16 months, baby, growing heart, growing heart, growing heart.
Aw, thank you, Red. I don't know why my Streamlabs didn't show up. Did it actually show the notification? It should have. Might be a little broken. I messed with stream stuff, obviously, but oh, it did. Okay. Maybe I just missed it. But thank you for the resub. 16 months. You streamed recently. I didn't catch it, but I did follow. In case y'all didn't know. Dino did stream. And you can check Dino out. Get an affiliate tomorrow. Actually, nice. Congrats. That's amazing. Also, Egret streams as well. We're all kind of just doing it when we can. No schedules here, right? I certainly don't anymore. Alright, so the bug didn't really help much. You hit it so dang fast. That is awesome. I don't remember how long it took me, but I was just playing Mario Maker listening to like ambient music. Oh god, I don't know. Hoping you can stream next weekend for your birthday. Oh my god. Oh ooh. Oh my god. Okay, we can go over here. I missed this. Happy almost birthday. A week's not very far away. There's not really anything over here either. I know. Oh my god. I'm probably going to stream much more Animal Crossing. I don't know how I'm going to update my island. I have to figure out getting all the items first. I did buy the DLC today. Pre-ordered it or whatever. Pre-ordered a digital download. Yes. I'm a sucker. Need to talk to Steve about doing that for me. It has to be ready the moment I can play it. It already downloaded, I think. You quit your job? Did you mention that in Cass's stream? Did I miss that? I have not been around Twitch like very much lately. Okay, that does not look right. Be playing with some friends tomorrow night. Just a warning, if you pop in, one of your friends has a mouth on him. Oh. Want to go back and get your bachelor's and go. And so Steve, and you got married. You can get on his insurance. Yeah. I looked into getting my husband on my insurance and it was so expensive. It was like, but he's much older, so they're not going to give cheap insurance. It was wild. This is our chance to try again on this. So ZR, lean forward. Oh. We just gotta get it out of our hands. Right stick ZR. Bombs, right stick, ZR. It's rough. Don't move. Oh, he moved. You have a friend who has a mouth on him. You got mouthy and banned from a game more than once. Sometimes you just gotta ban, you know? Sometimes you just gotta ban. We got him. Okay, but that didn't really hurt him. Ooh. I guess I just got lucky when I killed the other one in the hole like that. Yeah, I don't think that's actually hurting it. Never mean just says some not PG stuff. We all have that friend. Okay, he has to eat it. You have to roll it like into his mouth. I guess it would make sense. The spiky shell kind of gives you that hint. All right. We did that. Quickly change. I should change my stream to 18 plus. I think I have it as like a parental advisory, but it's not. I don't know. I think I have it marked as 18 plus. I just don't like put it in my title, but you know, kids are just gonna say they're 18. Doesn't really matter. Twitch is ridiculous. It's definitely the smarter thing to do though. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. Oh, I don't really need that rupee that bad. I think we're fine. Oh, oh, that's a chair. We can hang out, we can sit. You have yours 18 plus because you figured if someone is under 18 then you feel covered. Yeah. That's true. I'm pretty sure I have mine marked as 18 plus, like mature, whatever. I don't know. I'm always logged in, so I never really get that notification. Maybe I do. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think I do. So, am I missing something else up here? I feel like I might be. Some things you and your friends say you'd rather be safe than sorry. For sure. I do want that rupee. It's good practice, right? This is a tutorial area. I should be soaking it in. It's gonna get much harder. Did it really just throw it all the way down there like that? Oh my god. You are fucking kidding me. Okay. You know what? This is our redemption. We're gonna get these assholes once and for all. Aha! Oh, okay. Well, we at least got it out of our hands. This is a success story. Oh. Got him. All right, I'm feeling a little more secure. Still don't know what's up with this. Tell me what's up, little guy. Oh. Oh, is that money? Oh my god. Oh, I think this is something. What? This requires more investigation. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh my god. There's no way for me to get a bomb all the way over here. There's no way. But it seems like it's where I have to go. The plug. He said something about this plug. Okay. That was not well thought out. We'll just roll it across. Like bowling. Oh! Too far. This could be totally off base too. I don't even know. Oh, no. Gotta use that Zelda brain. Zelda brain, you gotta use it. Rock on. Ooh. What's the green thing I keep hitting? Excuse me? The glowing. Oh, I don't know what I think those are. What are those? I don't even know. I just keep getting them. Are they? They're not seeds for the slingshot. Stamina. They're stamina. Oh my god, what's the... Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Panic, I thought I was gonna break my little legs. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Gonna head to sleep, love. It was nice to see you too, Dino. Hope you and your husband or pup are doing well. We are living life. New job is good. I'm still enjoying it. Still feeling a little green at it, but you know, I'll get better with time and confidence. But I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I love I'm just what are you are you playing Apex tomorrow? By the way, no, never mind, just go to bed. I'm like I'm so scatterbrained, y'all. My mind is kind of elsewhere, you know. And has been for like a good month and a half. Okay. This is like a friendly-ish area. Those creeps just shimmied on in and took over our territory. Excuse me. What are you doing? Don't be sneaking up on me like that. Huh? You're looking for your friend. Can't help you there. Nobody's come through here, so... Maybe they went up the mountain from over that way? Wish someone would chase these clowns out of here. You are playing Apex? I can do Discord. I think it's mod only here. I've forgotten so many things. Hopefully things will soon normalize. You know what's going on with the UI. I'm gonna test an alert again to see if it actually showed up. It's gonna bug me. Unless I know no. And it is above the capture. So it should. Oh wait, I can just open stream labels. Let's see. It did, okay. Has that alert always looked that choppy? I think it has.
16 months, baby.
Anyway, thank you again for the resub. Test. That'll roll choppy. Could just be me though. Y'all are gonna... Ooh, that's a lot. Hit and run. That's my strategy. Get him decorated. Ooh, did he hit me? I think he hit me. Not lying. You're going to sleep as well. Good night, Egret. Hopefully I don't stay up too late. I gotta do... So I'm doing a painting for one of my aunts. And I've been procrastinating on it for like 2 weeks. I have to work on it tomorrow. Probably keep my mind busy too, which is a good thing. But good night, y'all. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out, coming in. I hope your Sunday is beautiful and relaxing and everything a Sunday should be. Also, happy Halloween. And Egret, if I don't see you before your birthday, happy birthday. Are they just... I think they're just going to keep dropping in. Yeah, they are. Ew. Let's get out of here. I'd love to. Oh. I guess I'm required. I keep pressing the wrong way. I'm sorry. Good luck on Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, we're kind of cornered. We're just gonna go over here. You're gonna pay. I don't know what your deal is, but you're gonna pay. I've gotta be getting bombs like soon, right? A bomb bag? That'd be great. Maybe there is a limited quantity of them. Okay. There was. I just didn't commit. Alright. You're welcome. You're one tough customer. Thanks for all your help. I don't blame you for not knowing this, but us Mogmas always honor our debts. Let me give you something to prove it. Any special requests? A way forward, I guess? I don't know. You're trying to find your friend, aren't you? In that case, take these things. They're something pretty special, if I say so myself. Ooh, that is special. Use these sharp claws to dig through patches of soft earth. Be sure to try digging with A anywhere you see signs that something has been buried in soft ground. With these, you should be able to get to the top of that ledge right behind me. Just try digging in that hole below the ledge. You're in for a surprise. I just hope your friend hasn't been captured by those red guys. Here's hoping everything's okay. Thanks, pal. Oh, neat. Cute. Okay. Oh, hi. Whoa, you scared me silly. You can't just start digging right above my head, you know? But I get where you're coming from. You never know what you're gonna find when you dig, so it's impossible to stop. Rupees are the most common treasure, but sometimes you might even score Elden ore or some hearts. Nice. So if you run across a hole and you've got time, dig, dig, dig. I've always got time. What are you talking about? In fact, but what was over here? Higher ground. Let's go. Oh, get out of here. Rude. I always want to do spin attacks. That's why I keep running out of stamina. Like obsessive spin attacks. It's just so effective, you know? Excuse me? Okay. You can dig it out. Dig it all the way out. Okay, am I missing something? Nope. Oh wait, yes. A slide. Okay. We got some Elden ore. This hard concretion sparkles brightly. It also has lots of different uses. Nice. Hey, damn. Trying to be very observant, you know? I feel like I might have missed something up here. Whoa. I gotta not be so hasty. So, he's burning stuff though, like... Oh, okay. It's one of these moments. Alright, this place is great. Okay, I think we got him. You're next, pal. Oh, too close. Oh, not quite close enough. Oh, damn it. God, we're gonna gonna get this. Okay, maybe we can't get him. Oh god, too close. Ditch it. So you have to get it like right at the corner. I do want that. Thank you. Hey Alex, long time since you've seen this game in action. Definitely a long time since I've played it. Oh. Roll it. I'm still learning bombs. Still learning everything again. Really. Oh. Congrats on the braces off. Thank you. It feels amazing. It really does. Damn, you have to be like right up on it to get him. You beat Metroid Dread last night at 2 a.m. Nice. That last boss battle was tough for me. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a minute. I don't know how Link turns around in there, but that's amazing. Alright, we got that little guy to deal with. We don't have to kill them all, but I kind of want to. Congrats on beating Dread, though. Yeah, the final boss gave me some issues. I had a hard time when he was circling with the ammo, getting that consistently. I could get it a few times, but I really struggled with doing that. I think I'm finally getting the hang of it. Took me a couple of tries, to be honest. But wow, that last cutscene. I know. With the big giant whatever. Fucking crazy looking thing. I don't know if I can get this one. He's really far from everything. It's possible, but it's not worth it. Took you a couple tries. It took me more than a couple of tries. Honestly, for the first, like a good chunk of time, I didn't even realize in the first phase he wasn't even getting hurt. I was just like grinding away, like this is taking forever. Until I realized it was more about the little cutscene parts. And getting to that. And your adrenaline pumping too. Phase 3 I found to be very easy. But I did have the power bomb part kind of spoiled for me, so that's why it was so easy, I guess. Power bomb is, that's not what they're called. Super bombs? I don't know. Finally getting here. Zank. Whoa, now there's a green one. One of your people just came charging through here, dressed all in black. Is that a friend of yours? See that up ahead? That's what we call a drop dead end. This character danced right over it. Seriously? Jumping over a gap like that? My jaw hit the dirt. So I guess we just had to get it from this side all along. Oh. Seems too good to be true.
Hey!
You, the goddess's chosen hero. Zelda is ahead. Hurry. Oh shit. But what about these vines? Tell me about these vines. I guess they just go into lava. Save. We're definitely saving. Okay, I kind of thought it might blow this up. What is this? Like some weird thing for no reason. Can I throw a bomb and also roll a bomb? Probably not. Oh, there's a ramp. Oh. Wrong sequence. Got ahead of myself. It's a bit of a long walk. I don't know about this. No. We made it. Oh god, he's an enemy. Get out of here. I thought he was a friend. Both Skyward Sword and Dread are your games of the year. Easy. Nice. Dread was great. I enjoyed Dread a lot. I didn't find it to be like the deepest experience, but like that doesn't really bother me. Alright, we're gonna slingshot him, I guess, maybe? They did just give us some seeds. Okay, that was sad. He got killed by a little seed. Aw. Don't even. I don't think so, pal. I hear one of you. You up on a tower? Oh my god. There we go. Oh, the other one died because a rock fell on him. Thought it showed enough of Samus's character, but not too much where it becomes distracting. I just thought, yeah, the story wasn't overly complicated and drawn out. And it was pretty telegraphed, like, from the beginning, I feel like. I enjoyed it. I really want to kill this little guy. Can I kill him? How can we make this happen? Oh. No one's coming. Please stop. Maybe we're supposed to just hit it with the bomb. Yeah. Bye. What about this cave, though? One of Fusion being your favorite Metroid. This one checked many boxes for me. I still didn't quite get the whole shine sparking with a ramp mechanic. I never played the previous game enough to figure that out, and I certainly didn't get it in this game. But I ended the game with like 200 missiles and a lot of help, like 9 energy tanks, so. Yeah. Tubert. Hello there, thanks for stopping by. First time here, am I right? The name's Tubert. Nice to meet you. I run this little game I like to call Thrill Digger. Ooh. Do you like money? How about explosions? Well, dig up some rupees before you hit a bomb in a suspenseful game of Thrill Digger. Wanna try it? The beginner course has less spots to burrow into, but it's great for first timers. Ooh. It's 30 rupees to play. Wanna give it a go? I hope you dig up lots of rupees. Just be careful what you're poking down in the dirt. Could go kaboom. So, good luck. I better not get fucked over here. Oh. I got fucked over. Well, that's hateful. Low value rupees only have a few bad spots nearby, so you can relax a little. The higher the value of the rupee, so like Minesweeper. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think I will. Thanks. Alright, now you can finally go back to Phantom Hourglass. Nice. Hey, JC, I'm doing well. I'll be better after Tuesday. Get some shit out of the way, and then I'll be chilling. Either way. Okay, well, you may see me, you may not. Hard to say. I don't know if I'll be back for more Thrill Digger. I don't know. I don't think so. I was not digging the thrills, quite frankly. Sorry you missed last stream. Don't even worry about it. I've barely been streaming, so yeah. Don't even, it's fine. I've streamed like 3 times in the past 3 weeks, so. We all have lives, you know? Can't always be on twitch.tv. I get it. Did you dress up as Halloween? Dress up on Halloween as a kid? A couple times. I stopped when I was in... Ooh, what's up with that? These are suspicious. I stopped when I was probably like preteen, like 12. Somewhere around there. I hardly even remember my costumes. I know one year I was like a giant M&M. I'm sure I had some generic kid costume moments too, you know? What kind of bullshit is that? Honestly, though. Anyone? Yeah. I'm trying to think of other costumes, but they were all pretty unremarkable, like kids' costumes, you know? Ooh. Danger. Eat it, buddy. This is my platform now. Oh. They're turning on each other. I love it. Oh. Grab another rock, I dare you. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Oh, this one wants to let me have it. No Halloween from where you live. Used to dress up as Hercules and Thor for costume parties. Nice. You're barely gonna ask, is Halloween a big thing in Australia? Second place. You were quite mad when you heard the first place was just someone with a maid costume saying some Korean shit. I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. Yo, Led. This place... This is the place, ain't it? So what is it they buried again? A key. K-E-Y, key. They busted up the key to that door and hid the pieces all over the place. I'm telling you, one of the 5 pieces is buried right around here. That reminds me, that strange blonde girl in the weird clothes got taken away too. That's right. I bet they got something really valuable stashed in there. And that blonde girl they took is probably part of their master plan too. I'm telling you, I can smell the riches from here. Are they like little burglars? So what are you saying we do once we find all the pieces to the key? What do you think, Igneous? We sneak up inside and take all the treasure we can carry. Hey, why are we so worried about a key when we can just dig our way in? What? Just saying. You ain't as dumb as you look. Oh. I require your confirmation on critical information obtained from that magma conversation. The oddly garbed figure taken deeper into the region must be Zelda. My calculations agree, Master. There's a 90% probability the figure in question was indeed Zelda. Glad we got statistics on our side right now. It's very comforting. Additionally, I calculate there's a 95% probability that the key to this door is made of the same material composition as the mechanism that bars it. I have detected objects of the same material in the surrounding area. Ascertaining the location of these objects will aid in our search for Zelda. I've registered them as dousing targets. Okay, we gotta relearn how to douse. Okay, there we go. It's in here. Hello? Are we hyped for the animal? I'm so hyped for the Animal Crossing update. It's gonna be great. And do you think this will renew interest in the game like peak 2020? Doubt it. I do doubt that, but I think it'll be fun for people who really love Animal Crossing. It'll give us a little bit more of what we need and quite frankly demand from the series. It's not their fault. I can never truly be happy with it. Maybe I should just admit that. Eat it. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm excited. I saw a lot of cute furniture. Walls and interior design is going to be kicked up an extra degree. I think it's going to be great. I mean, I'm not like super pumped to have to redo a bunch of stuff I've done, but I think giving it the old 2.0 on it's going to be fun. It'll be a worthwhile venture, you know? For me, personally. Oh, there's a butterfly. Something's up with you. I want you in my net. I caught a blessed butterfly. These insects are commonly found in every province. In rare cases, you can find them flying in strange locations. Huh. Okay. There was a breakable wall down there. There's bombs right there. It's a long throw. Maybe I can... Oh! Yikes. No, I just got the DLC. I didn't feel like paying for the expansion pack, honestly. N64 is not like a huge draw. Ooh, a huge draw for me like that. And Sega's definitely not, so I didn't see the need to spend an extra $30 this year just to have that. So I decided not to. Okay, we got a little secret cubby. I want it. Figures. I mean, that makes sense. I didn't even need to douse it. What game was your first love? Probably just straight up Mario, Super Mario. My first true, like, absolutely game I was enamored with was probably Chrono Trigger. Like, I was old enough to understand, like, whoa, this game's, like, really special. In a way that most other games are just trash. This game actually was, like, neat. in so many different ways. But like the first game I was really loving as a kid was like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3. Guardian Legend on the Nintendo was another like great game that I loved. I never beat it because it's insanely hard. But I did love that. It was like a top-down shooter and also like a Zelda-like dungeon crawler puzzle platforming type game. So it was like a blend of two different genres, really. It's called The Guardian Legend. You never played Mario? Really? It's rare to find someone on Twitch, especially, who's never played Mario in 2021. That is a feat. Okay, I'm gonna have to get across somehow. This looks like a little ledge for me. There's a lot of Mario out there for you to enjoy. Oh, whoops. Mario's a great series. There's definitely some games that like it's not infallible. I don't like this. I would say it's like a spin-off. I would say it's within the Mario realm of gaming in terms of like concept and general gameplay. It makes sense as a Mario-esque title. Am I? I don't think I'm gonna make it. Okay, we are gonna make it, but yikes. Come here. No, don't run away. Aw. Mini Ninjas, if I recall, was probably the first game you were genuinely in love with and was addicted to. Digimon as well. I don't know if I played either of those. I don't remember when we got a Super Nintendo, but I do remember Super Nintendo just kind of in general blowing my mind. I would have been... When did Super Mario World come out? Like 91? 92? $1990. God, I would have... Yeah, so... We had a Nintendo... I don't know when we got a Super Nintendo. It was definitely a while after it came out then. Oh. Why? An Elden Roller. Thought Link to the Past was your favorite. Link to the Past is great. I mean, it's hard to say favorite game ever. It's so hard to say. Chrono Trigger didn't come out till 1995, so I definitely had a Super Nintendo at least a year or two before that. We probably got one around 92 or 93. Link to the Past came out end of 91. Probably got one in like 92 then. So I would have been like 6. Oh, I killed it. Aw, damn it. Sorry, Bucky. Oh. Oh my god, I'm still on fire. How did they say I gotta roll, right? Oh. I've forgotten how to roll. Press left stick while dashing. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Huh. Well, I don't want to burn alive. Holidays are coming up with retail employees and general service workers. Brace for incoming customers, right? My job's gonna be interesting because it's not as much painting, like house painting, happens in the winter, so it's probably gonna be slower. People still do interior jobs, I guess, but hey, Haley, good to see you. Your father was just in love with uncommon games. Digimon's better than Pokemon. Mega Man better than Sonic and Mario. Terraria better than Minecraft. Greater than, I should be saying. Gotta thank him for showing me underrated masterpieces. I mean, there's benefits to both, but yeah. I mean, Mega Man is a great series. Terraria. I didn't play Terraria, but I played Starbound, which is a great game. Good to see you, Haley. I did get up there. I've got to be missing something in here, right? Maybe I can just throw a bomb in there? No bombs nearby. Why does your new pick look like something under a microscope? Do you love it? It's just paint. It's just paint cells. Pigment being added to a paint before it gets shaken. I took a picture of it at my job. Thought it looked kind of neat. You love Starbound? I love Starbound too. I haven't played it in years. I used to just do creative type stuff in it too. Should I run in here even though it's gonna burn me? No. Burning me too fast. Can I like repeatedly dash and roll? You liked your other pick better? Hey, it's no worry. It's no worry. Oh wait, I came in here with not enough hearts. I'm gonna die. You're still alive. We need to refill on some hearts. Yikes. Maybe we were supposed to go back down. I don't know. Have I done anything though? I don't think I've really done anything. I could really use some hearts. I should be dousing. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Duh. Hate playing Mario Kart at this time or later because so many Japanese players and they're really good. Yeah. Mario Kart's just hard in general. Hard to win. It's just hard to win. Alright, these hearts will... Can I make this? Yeah. Haley, thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. Some of us are just better at video games than others. Period. You know? I'm not considering myself part of that us, for the record. Either. Ish. Maybe I can throw a bomb into the wind? Wonder if that'll do anything. Can I actually move these? Oh. Still looking for a new job since the job you had is temporary. Job searching sucks. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Is that where it is? There must be a hole in the wall here or something. That was not supposed to happen. The fuck is that? A pinwheel? Oh, that's kind of sad. It's all good because you have time to stream. Gotta look at the bright side. Not streaming while not working is definitely a great form of escapism. Coming from someone who did that very thing. Okay, I don't know why it took me so long to throw that. But it's fine. All right. Is this another piece? Two more pieces. What's up with that? I guess that was the piece that was probably blinking at me. Yeah. Can't believe it's already November. Soon that means you can listen to Christmas songs. I guess technically yes. I'll have to allow my husband to also listen to Christmas music starting in just 2 days. Christmas songs, Christmas movies, decorate for Christmas since Halloween and Thanksgiving is over. My husband's ready for Christmas the moment Halloween wraps. That seems correct. I mean, all those years of working retail Christmas, I'm certainly desensitized to the whole mood, you know? I mean, I don't hate it, but it doesn't excite me, you know? I really need some hearts. You love Christmas more. Time to watch Hallmark Christmas movies on TV. You are going all out on this Christmas vibe. Milking the Christmas. Where are the hearts? I probably missed one when I was like all up in here because I wasn't really looking for it. Something's up. What? Am I missing something? Is it below me? Really weird. It's like changing right here. In this direction. Huh. Yeah, it's gotta be... Let me try to go to a different area. This is so weird. It's in there, but I can't go in there. Did I miss? Maybe I missed something I was supposed to do. And zoom through the text. Christmas is a great holiday, but it gets annoying with all the kids thinking about gifts and food, and you're the one responsible for setting those up because you're the grown-up. Yep, getting old sucks. There's just no other way to slice it. So this didn't, there's nothing up here. Maybe there's something over there. Up in this brush. Kind of only select a few Christmas movies. Can't say you're a fan of the Hallmark ones. Yeah. Can't say I am either. Do I have to have full health to shoot beams? I probably do, right? Not gonna say it. 10 years younger than me. Gotta make somebody do some math. Uh-oh. Oops. Well, we can't afford that. Give me hearts. I don't know, y'all. I'm lost. I mean, I know I have to douse, but like, there's nowhere else for me to go. They won't give me hearts. I'm just gonna start going down the mountain some more, I guess. This feels weird going so far down, but I guess I need to. Maybe I have to alter the lava flow again or something? Have I been over here? I don't think I have. What's it like being a grown-up? It stinks. We already dug that one. I'm gonna go down further. Just doesn't feel right, but I've killed everything, so maybe we'll be fine. Oh. Oh, it beeped more. These days, all you can think about is your future. It's not a bad thing. I don't even know where I am anymore right now. Keep bleeping. Weird, man. I don't know. Maybe I need to use the bug. Get a better sense of the area or something. Maybe... I have no fucking clue. You need to learn how to cook when you have an air fryer. You can do a lot with an air fryer. This is all so incredibly confusing. Hearts, give me hearts. Don't be greedy. You weren't ready for this. A heart. Never dehydrated fruit, so it takes super long. But you did it once with apples and never again. Why? Why never again? Just took too long? Too much effort for little reward? Like down in the mountain. Fucking get it. I am really not loving this. Just does not feel like I'm doing the right thing. Hours waiting, that's too long. Oh, it's only 10 hours? You could just do that like overnight, basically. Put it in like after you have dinner. You wake up the next day, you'll have it. Oh, okay, never mind. You literally... I should have finished reading this sentence. Yeah, that's a bummer. You can't leave it on overnight. I mean, I guess it is an electrical appliance. Probably not the wisest thing to do. Sometimes it's hard to be home for that long. Okay, maybe we're just really close and I don't know it yet. Your people need you breakfast. Enjoy breakfast. Something's gonna happen overnight when it's on. I mean, you know, it's a fair assumption. Something's over there in that room. Or I guess it's not a room. It looked like it was an interior space. But it's not. A little bit of vine there. Fuck, give me some hearts. Not fair. I need this to be easier, please. Fetch me that heart. I'm desperate over here. I gotta go just a little bit faster. Why didn't you play a scary game today or dress up? You know, Halloween's whatever. I'm just not, I don't know. I'm just not the most festive person, I guess, so to force it on stream would be so inauthentic to me. I would just not be into it. If I'm being, like, actually honest. I mean, you know. I'm just not the kind of person who gets, like, way up in holidays like that, so I'm not even gonna pretend. It's just me playing video games here on this stream. I guess we have to take the long way. 2 more pieces. Where are these other pieces? Yeah, it's just a hole. Same, you hate Halloween? Yeah, I mean, I am not going near that. It's just not... Holidays in general, like, I just don't get hyped up in that kind of way for things. Am I a curmudgeon? It can be argued. And I wouldn't necessarily argue against it, but... I don't know. Save again. We've been getting good hearts. This piece better be down here. Like, honestly, it better fucking be. If I came down here for nothing, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, how do I redirect this lava? I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do, but maybe I missed the way to do it. Oh, he respawned. Cutie. That tells me I'm probably not supposed to be all the way down here. How the hell? Is a bomb gonna come out? That's what I really need. That seems so impossible. It's back here, though. You only get hyped up for Christmas. I want a hint. Christmas is great. It's alright. I guess this is just supposed to show that these are bombable. Okay. Oh my god. Couple of sword swipes and I'm wiped. I don't know. I don't like this. It is down there. Like, it's definitely down there. Maybe I need to talk to somebody and see if I can get a bomb bag or something. Maybe I missed that. Also, those little holes of water, interesting. Hey, Lou. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Yeah, I got my hair cut. When did I get my hair cut? Must have been last Sunday or like a week ago. Feels great. I always feel better after a new haircut. So one, I know where one is. I just don't know how to get it yet. With the bombs that are available to me. The other one, I'm not sure. Looks fresh and styled. I actually did put product in it today. It has been a while. I'm streaming like once a week these days. Typically Saturday nights. So here I am. Alright, it wasn't that hard to get back. All the way back up here. I should save before I try to run in there again. Where was the last bird statue? Was it over here? I think it was over here. Yeah, my Saturday nights. So like one day I'm always gonna have Sundays off, basically forever, as long as I'm at this job. So, you know, I always get my Saturday night. The other nights up in the air, and sometimes during the week I'm just too wiped. You know, it's hard to find the time when I feel like I should be asleep by 10. And I just can't stream when my husband's awake because he's watching TV, he's moving around, too much background noise. Till we have like a 2-bedroom and I can have a dedicated space again. Well, who knows when that'll be. I really don't want to go in here again. What is this? Okay, this is new. Oh shit. Oh, I fucked up, I think, though. Damn it. Okay. Been swamped with work and freelance past couple months. Right? Sometimes you just don't have time for leisure time post 11 p.m. Like, sometimes it's difficult to manage the time. Or you just straight up can't do it. The body says no. I'd rather be sleeping. Oh, I see a plug. There we go. You had a major headache all day. And you're supposed to do some work, so you'll just worry about it tomorrow. I've been procrastinating on a little painting I'm supposed to do for my aunt's Christmas gift, which I have to have done by Thanksgiving. But it's a small little thing, so I think I can still do it. But I could have started it 2 weeks ago and been in a much better spot. But My mind has been really preoccupied recently. You napped all day, now you're wide awake. I feel that. Can I? No. Unemployment stuff. My previous employer appealed my COVID unemployment claim. So now I have an arbitration that I have to do. So I hired a lawyer and I've been dealing with that for the past like 3 weeks-ish. It sucks. So yeah, I haven't really been in the mood. Okay, Fruity.
MISDU.
I miss you too. Thank you for the resub. 15 months, damn. Are you ready for Animal Crossing? Are y'all ready for this update? Couple more days, like another week. I am very ready. It had a lot of stuff I wanted, so I am kind of excited. And you can't dash with bombs. I must have to roll it, like some kind of weird bowling rolly trick or something. Better be streaming this biatch. I will be streaming Animal Crossing for sure. I don't know when or how frequently, but I will be for sure. Also, why is it's like way off center? I don't know what's up with that. Just moved to a new place, so you still need to get a TV and set everything up. Oh, moving is so stressful. 15 months is wild. Thank you for staying sub to me, even though I've like barely been around. That's like incredibly sweet. Yes? It's gonna hit it? Yeah. Is that what I've been looking for? I think so. Yeah, we just need that last piece. So much has changed for us. Crazy what life is like watching it. Right? It's the past 15 months have really been like just so ridiculous. Like, think of where we were when Animal Crossing first came out, which was, I mean, it's been a little longer than 15 months for that, but like, it's just, yeah. Helped you through the thick of the pandemic. Being here helped me through it. I was like, just needed it. After getting laid off like that. I swear though, y'all, if I am on the hook for this UI money, I'm gonna be so fucked. Like, I don't even know. I just don't even know. I think that takes me back up to the top. I think I just found like the loop. Yes, so the braces are gone. They were like ceramics. Well, ceramic on top, metal on bottom. But yeah, I got them off Tuesday? Wednesday? I have to wear the retainer for a week. So I'm like halfway through that. It feels great. And then I just wear the retainer at night after this week. You'll be dropping off soon. Just wanted to say hey. Love and miss ya. Looking forward to new Animal Crossing streams? Same. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna revamp Indigo yet, but I'm gonna. Okay, that was the one I was hunting down. But yeah, got him off on Wednesday, retainer for this week, and then yeah, I'll just wear them after I eat dinner every night until I wake up the next morning. I had to go out and buy denture cleaning solution to like soak the retainer in every night. I'm old. They're like a clear, I could pop it out, but it's just a clear piece of plastic that goes over my teeth. that was molded to my teeth, you know? Same exact shape. That's my current bite. Alright, so where's this last piece? Is it in the hot spot? Douse me. Down. I'm thinking it's somewhere on this sequence that I missed. Like up on one of these, maybe? Ooh, a fairy. Hi. Wait. Get her. Oh, I don't have an empty bottle. No. Okay, there's butterflies over there. Well, my orthodontist said I basically have to wear it permanently for the rest of my life every night. And not miss like more than maybe a couple days at that. So I'm locked in for life. You ever played Skyward Sword? This is like the second area. I think this is like my third or fourth sit down with the game. I caught on relatively quickly again, considering I haven't played in a month or more. Alright, there's... Oh, we need to be dousing. Okay, it's like right there. It's on that. Literally on that. Oh, oh no, 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 don't slide. No. No. Oh, man. All right, well, I think it's on that little ledge, so just got to figure that out. Ooh. But yeah, I've enjoyed this game. It's just hard for me to get motivated to play it for whatever reason, and I don't really know why. I guess because I just pick it up so infrequently. It's like a little overwhelming. But I enjoy it every time I play it. Alright. I really want to go... I mean, it's right there. Wherever there is. Ooh. Okay. So that looks like I can actually get on it from this side. Oh. Ooh, okay. This is it. Nice. Hurry back to the summit and open the door to the temple so you can continue your search for Zelda, who's been taken into the depths of the temple. Was that really at the summit? I guess it was. What a fun little slide, though. Is that a heart? What is that? Oh, it's one of those things. Oh, don't go. Alright, I guess it was pretty close to the top. It's like that gazebo thing. I want to know what's up with this. This little area over here. I have to drain the lava. It's from the temple. So it's a later thing. Perfect. Took a while. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this looks pretty. And fun. Alright, we made it here with only 2 missing hearts. I feel pretty good. I probably shouldn't get into a full dungeon at 1 o'clock in the morning, but I'm gonna at least start it. You thought the dungeons in this game were very solid. The first one was great. First one was really good. Eat it. Oh, that's not good. Hey, buddy. Kobold. My partner's gone missing, and those red guys are everywhere. I never should have come here. Yo! Oh, it's you again. Come all this way in search of your friend, eh? That reminds me. Before I came in here, I saw a weird-looking blonde girl get dragged away. Don't even dream about going to the rescue. Those baddies are everywhere. If you want to live again one day, you should head home. I'm not ready to head home yet. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel tired. Yeah, I got about 30 minutes left of me, I think. Maybe an hour if I can. Oh my god, what? That's bullshit. No. Oh my god, honestly, fuck off. Okay, I was like, is it gonna rise again? Can I grab it? Oh, I just cut it? Looks like a rope. Duh. It's jammed. Of course. Am I getting the full picture here? I see one there. Maybe he cuts it. Nice. Thanks, Bucky. Ooh, is that a Lizalfos? Press ZL to target an enemy. Oh my god, that was the perfect yawn. Okay, sure. This unmistakable monster is equipped with an arm guard made of hard iron. Great physical prowess makes it difficult to predict its movements. You will need to anticipate the direction of its arm guard to successfully land an attack on an exposed angle. Oh, well, fuck. Did I burn up my shield? Okay, he's fucking crazy. Fuck you. Got him. You got a lizard tail. It's the tail of a large lizard with a spiked ball on the end. Sure, it's a little gross, but you never know when you might need one. Alright. Kinda messed me up a little bit. A hole in the ground filled with hearts would be great. Okay, now what? Rolling a ball through lava? Not dangerous at all. With this guy around too? What are you gonna do to me? like this, but... Okay, that was not bad. Not bad. We can go anywhere, though. Why stop there? Oh my god. I'll take it. Alright, let's check this out. See what's up high. Oh. Oh god, wrong button. I hit just R instead of ZR. Oh damn, we missed. We were too early. It's the right stick for me that fucks me up with this. Getting Dragon Roost Cavern vibes, for sure. Pick it up. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Ooh, it's a special chest. Ooh. Okay, I'm not impressed. Okay, I'm definitely not impressed. I don't get it. Am I actually in danger on this thing? Like, I can't tell. Doesn't seem like it. I must have dropped it earlier. Hey, nice timing, pal. It's me, Led. You showing up here must mean we're connected somehow, you know, like fate or something. Anyways, do me a favor and get me my bomb bag, okay? I was behind that rock looking for treasure when those creeps showed up. I panicked and hit the road, but it looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying around bomb flowers. I can't imagine not having one. Oh hey, I guess I don't have to imagine it, because I lost mine. Anyway, it's back there. Do me a favor and get my bomb bag back, will you? I'll certainly do my best. How do I get bombs over there? Ah. Don't even. Ah. Done. Oh. There's a whole other room. You said it was just back there. Lies and deceit. There's gonna be something really expensive really soon. Can I get over there? I think I can just walk across this. What do I have in this bottle? Okay, that probably does both, right? Or both. I'm acting like I have mana. I don't know what that does. Okay. I wish Link could do like a Samus slide. None of this crawling on your stomach mess. It's not stunning. Alright, battle room. I should have saved before this. I didn't save. I'm pretty sure there was a statue in that room I ignored. So. What? Well, that's bad. Oh shit. They can burn me? I gotta like break their shields somehow. I'm just gonna keep poking and prodding, I think. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Honestly, I don't get it. There must be some mechanic I'm not exploiting here. I think it's just my predictions of attacks are bad. No, I'm gonna die and... Yeah. Fuck, I don't remember the last time I saved. I think at the beginning of the dungeon, y'all. It was literally at the beginning. Okay, well that's where we're stopping for the night, obviously. It's a sign. I fucked up, and now I'm going to bed. I am literally sweaty. Yeah, that's where we stop. We just wasted 20 minutes of our lives. We can never get that back. Sorry. Should have saved. Well, yeah, we need to practice on Los Alphos some more. So I'm going to stop here. Let's go ahead and save again for good measure. What a failure that was. Just an abject failure. I'm going to bed. Maybe I should raid someone? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if anyone's even on. Let's see what's going on twitch.tv. Let's see. Oh. Somebody knows I'm about to stop. She wants to be seen. I have the puppy here. Hold on just a moment. Hold on just a second. Let me bring her. And then I'll end the stream. After we look around and see who's playing. Loppin's on. I could go over there. Or I could just, you know, go to bed. All right, I'm gonna grab the puppy. Hold on. I'll be back in just a second. All right, I do have a special guest here. She's precious. Oh, hi, babe. Oh my god. She's here. She's here with me. Hey, babe. Oh, she woke up. I'm pretty sure she went potty. And she was letting me know. Oh. Oh, good morning. You had a good sleep? You had a great sleep. She loves to snuggle. You okay over there? Lots of yawns. Has she been well? Yeah, she's been good. She's pretty much trained. I mean, I haven't really been teaching her many new tricks in the past like month-ish. Also, just because again, my mind has been preoccupied. But oh god, she's so fluffy right now. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, she just wants to be petted and held. But yeah, she's been good. She's still like wants to chew on wood a lot. Like she's found the leg of a chair that she just loves. She's been annihilating the leg of the chair, but it's fine. She's still cute. You want your little ear? She's like, yeah, she can barely keep her little head up. Hey, babe. Gosh. Oh my god. She's so much bigger now. Look how big she is. She's huge. She's huge. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone. So, thanks for hanging out with me, Alex. Lou, thank you for being here. K Fruity and Red Dinosaur, thank you for the resubs. I appreciate it. She's so big. Remember when you could carry around with one hand? I know. Mwah. She's real big now. Look at this. Big pup. Alright, pup. Look at how big. Oh my gosh. Say hi. Say hello. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Okay, I'm gonna put her down. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back definitely next Saturday night. I have Tuesday off this week, and Tuesday's the day of the thing, so I probably won't stream Monday night because I gotta like be mentally clear and good in the morning for that. So yeah, probably won't see me till next Saturday most likely, unless I decide to like hop on one night for Animal Crossing stuff, which would be, when is the 5th? Okay, I'm gonna put her down. Oh, okay. Hey, babe. Ole. Oh. Let's see, when is the 5th? The 5th is Friday night. So yeah, you might see me Friday. I doubt, yeah, it would be Friday, because I don't have to work Saturdays until like 8 a.m. Hey, Jamie. I'm just about to head to bed. It's bedtime up in here. Yeah, you might see me Friday night to work on some Animal Crossing DLC or something. Start unlocking stuff. But I'll definitely be around Saturday night with Animal Crossing. We'll see. So it'll be another week. I miss y'all. Streaming, finding the time to stream is just so fucking hard now. Hard. You're an Animal Crossing legend. Thank you. Oh my god. You too. You're still playing it. I haven't played it in months on stream. You're still out there chugging away. I did see your city island. I lurked for a little bit today while I was at work. I had like 10 minutes when we didn't have customers. I was like on my phone bullshitting. It was really slow until like lunchtime, and it was fucking crazy. And I didn't look at my phone for like 3 hours after that. But yeah, I gotta go to bed. I will see y'all at some point, Friday or Saturday. Definitely Saturday, maybe Friday. If I hop on at some point during the week, it's gonna be unusual, and it would be a relatively short stream. But it's highly, highly unlikely. Thanks for hanging out. Mwah, mwah. I'm not gonna raid. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'll go to bed. Tomorrow I'm painting. I'm telling myself that so that I actually do it. I should. I've been procrastinating on it for 2 weeks, and it's a gift for Christmas. I have to get started. Okay. All right, bye, y'all. Mwah. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. Thanks for being here. Hope your week goes well if I don't see you between now and then. Yeah, take it easy. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. So long. See y'all later.